Dumb bitch. I don't even need to use the ZGS.
Yeah. I love all bitches. Round, square, over bitches. Bitch, poor, slave bitches. Smart, dumb, crazy bitches. Rude, horny, dirty bitches.
Oh, please don't kill her. I'm about to name and shame this piece of shit. Oh, no. Ah, you suck, bro. You can't even write. Bro, don't do this. No, bro. No. Wait, can I lure this skeleton somehow? No, is it a bot? Come on, you dumb bitch. You're definitely not frozen anymore. Okay, bye-bye. I think that was a bot. I'm gonna rule 1 for the PKer, but all RuneCraft PKers are faggots as fuck. If I was a JMod, you'd all be banned. I don't know how I ended up with this altar, though. I've been doing nature runes for all of my XP. So, alright. Here we go. Here we go. God damn. Motherfucking 99 fletching. What a useless skill. Anyways, road to 200 mil, obviously. And bam. This wand has finally bought. I think it was like 72 mil yesterday. I just put in a GE, slowly bought it. Looks like it's worth 73 mil now, so let's flip it. Hey, 73. For fuck's sake, why? Oh, if only I had 1 more mil cash. Nothing too impressive here, but once I make this potion, I should be 400 overall XP. Let's make it so this thing shows the overall. Okay, here we go. 400 million. Not too bad. Not too bad. Jesus. This thing is fucking huge. What the fuck, dude? It's like at least twice as tall as my guy, which isn't that big. But anyways. Alright, do we get anything? Just a dark totem top. Anyways, review of this wand. It is fucking great. I've hit like a 42 with just this setup right here, which is amazing. Oh my god, he's talking about an item. He's clearly merching it. Didn't expect it to be this OP. On top of that, this wand saves like 15% of the runes. So if you ever plan on going for high Slayer XP with barraging and shit, like, this wand pays for itself eventually. I mean, you're gonna save well over worth 70 mil worth of runes probably while doing like long-term Slayer. So yeah, to me 100% worth having, and yeah, would recommend. Don't buy them all out though, man. I want them to rise just like Third Age. I was actually very shocked to see how cheap this wand is. I thought it would have been not close to Twisted Bow, but like high up there, like the high 100 millions. But I think it's like 70 mil right now still, like 68 or some crap. I think it crashed a mil or so. But anyways, continuing on with doing a bit more Slayer. And of course, I would forget this for my Slayer ties. I know someone's gonna just tell me, you forget your blessing thing. Hey, fuck you. Sweet, can make this. I didn't actually leave for this, I left more for bracelets, but cool. I might start just bringing a few of these things to that Slayer task, actually, and CIS, is this the right one? Yeah, I think this is the right one. I might start bringing more of those to this place, or no, less restores, and just bank whenever I have like a full inventory of rune items. So I'm noticing I'm just leaving a bunch of shit on the ground. And I could just bank, quick like 1 minute bank, and I could bring like an extra 300,000 GP to the bank. So I might start doing that, who knows. But anyways, this is the method I use to get here now. Pretty quick, it's probably a quicker way out there, but I don't know, this is like very, very simple. And I don't know, it's like right where you kind of need to be for Abyssal Demons and Necreals and shit, so perfect. Anyways, I think tomorrow actually is going to be, or soon, I think it's going to be, I think they're pulling it still, or it's going to go live. It's one of the two. The Slayer, I guess, expansion for this place is going to be updated, so I was going to wait to do Slayer until that was updated, but then I was like, yeah, I'll just do a bit right now and get into it slowly. But that will be interesting to see. I don't know if it's going to be polled exactly or what's going on exactly, but I think it was already in the poll and it got passed, whatever, but I never really follow the 07 polls too often. I know what's going on, but I don't know if it's live or if it's in the poll, because sometimes they poll something that's in the game like in a week later, so yeah. From what I saw from the live stream, whatever it was, I think they're going to be making more things kind of like, where's the entrance to this place? This is really badly mapped, I think, but okay, so this is like the entrance over here, and then you go over here for cow fights, which I don't know where that room is. But it's going to look more like that, I think, where there's just extra rooms to go other places, basically. Hopefully that's kind of how it is. Oh, there's just a second layer to this whole place, and we can have double. So this might be kind of embarrassing to admit, but I've never in my life ever melee'd Jad. I have no idea how many Jads. I've done like an extra 1,000 and something Jads if you include Fight Kiln, which is like a bunch of small Jads basically, but never meleeed it. Don't really want to have to worry about the extra prayer. I thought it was going to be a lot more intense, but it turns out that it's not that bad. So I ran out of darts, I think, in my blowpipe. Pretty sure it was darts. I think it still had scales, but just the darts kind of ran out, which is weird because I had like 200,000 Addy darts in my bank, but I just forgot to fill it. And I was like maybe 6-something waves away from Jad, so I figured I still had enough supplies to do it with an SGS. That's the only melee weapon I had instead of like punching things. So I used the SGS and I think meleeing or AlkanRs RS3 kind of got me used to prey switching pretty quickly just because it's like the same thing, but this was actually even easier than meleeing or AlkanRs in terms of prey switching. So glad I could finally do it, and I had a nice recording to do it as well. Anyways, let's continue. This thing looks fucking beast mode. I love this. Holy shit. RS3 team got to step their game up now because theirs I'm pretty sure is just an enlarged dark beast, kind of like how it used to be on old school, but they gotta step their game up. That looks sexy. And that beautiful Slayer XP drop. God damn. Imbued heart. That is, what is that trash? 4, 5, 6. What a troll. Let's see if this guy says anything when I put down this cannon here. Oh, he's coming towards it. He's already pissed. Is he gonna say anything? Is he leaving? I think he's leaving. Like, you're not gonna find a world without a cannon here. It's really hard. I just hopped. I feel bad now. I gotta delete this clip. Dude, I hopped like 30 times and it's really hard to find a world here. In the comments, poor dragon, man. There we go. This is why troll tasks are just #1. Like, I'm pretty sure I profited off this task, to be honest with you, from all these drops. I don't think I even used 1,000 cannonballs. These are 30k. That's not bad. I just want to probably check this profit because this is probably pretty goddamn decent. Shields, Raynars. Holy shit, that's quite a bit of sharks too. Yeah, there's no way I even used 1,000 cannonballs for that task. God damn, paid itself. Good Slayer X. Oh my god. Anyway, Slayer is closing in on the 40 mil mark. It's about 2 more days probably until I get the 40 mil mark. So, well, I guess the rest of tonight and then not ancients. God damn it, meant to go lunars. This thing is so convenient to have in your house for the Suquan task. It's so convenient. There goes my money. Any moment now, 40 million Slayer XP is coming up. Though ever since they did release that update to the Dagonoth Kings where you can have your private room if it's your Slayer task, I've considered going there, maybe just trying it out. I'm not sure what the Slayer XP rate is though. Obviously this XP rate is like one of the best in the game, sort of, yeah, sort of. I would prefer like barrage tasks if I want to barrage or something for XP though, but pretty damn good still. But yeah, who knows, maybe sometime in the future I'll start doing a few more boss things for slaying, but there it is. 40 million XP in Slayer. That is great. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit longer probably though. So, something I have decided to do for my Abyssal Demon Slayer task, I don't really think it's, I mean, I guess it's technically efficient, but it's not that great, is, I'll move this over, just doing ensouled heads while I have the Slayer task. I mean, I normally do Abyssal Demons, which is kind of the issue, which is pretty damn good melee XP and profit. But I figured why not just do this method I'm going to be doing anyways and get like almost 10,000 Slayer XP for basically 0 time since I'll be doing this anyways. And these bracelets do work here actually, which is pretty sweet. So I got like 200, probably get 250 roughly kills, and my prayer I guess will eventually hit that 30 mil mark someday. I was able to grab a few thousand of these heads actually for a pretty cheap price. I don't know what's going on. I'm sure you guys have probably noticed this too, but a lot of things are crashing on this game, like mostly PVM items. I think Ancestral went down like 100 mil almost for like the set, I believe, or something like that. I don't really know the full set price because I don't really look at the hat price. It's mostly just the top and bottom. But yeah, it crashed like 100 mil almost. So this is like the reason why I don't like having expensive items on this game, is because shit like that can happen. Obviously, you guys know what happened to Elijah and fuck that. And I believe that bow, the twisted bow, is under 1 bill as well. It's like 960 at the time of the recording this day. Does that make any sense? The time of the recording of this day? I don't think so. Whatever. Today, right now, it's like 960 mil price check. So yeah, Must say I'm very surprised it stayed that high for that long though. Like I didn't think it would stay well over 1 bill for a long ass time. I'm surprised the crash happened like a few months after release, or probably 2 or 3 months. 2 months, I think. Yeah, 2 months, something like that. Anyways, continuing with Slayer, I'm gonna probably keep doing this until I hit 50 mil defense. I know I'm doing defense completely incorrectly, but then again, I do a lot of things incorrectly. I shouldn't be doing prayer like this either, but fuck spending complete bank on doing prayer when I can just do this. Even though I think I'm pretty close to being able to afford 200 mil all in old school if I wanted to liquidate everything I have on all my accounts. But I still will do things a little bit cheaper just because why not? It's not like I'm in a race for rank 1, so there's really no point in me spending so much for very little gain. I'd rather just have more money and have more fun with that shit and just continue merching. But anyways, this is basically how I bank. Go there, get the this crap here. Who's that kid? I probably should bring bandos and a peapot, but this enables me to just bring no peapots at all and just get the prayer from here. So yeah, basically piety lasts me the entire inventory, so works out perfectly. I don't really know if this is like efficient or not, but it works for me, and it's like perfect because you have almost just about 0 prayer left. A little update on the newbie account. I don't really know why I'm doing this, but I figure why not. Load is pretty damn AFK nowadays. I mean, like, it's very easy to multitask it. Obviously, I'm also on my Iron Man at the moment, but, like, load with the sounds on, very easy. You can tell when you stop mining, and I don't know, like, it's having decent profit, even though I'm mostly just doing it just to get some XP, but yeah, whatever. I do love how mining has turned into something I do on the side now while playing on my main account. Fucking old school, man. How great is that? Anyways, defense XP, 500,000, more to gain of 550, and then just gonna do attack and strength while slaying basically after that, because that's gonna be much more EHP for me. And I guess defense I will probably train while barraging and probably chinning, I guess. Yeah, why not? I don't know whose idea it was to put these fucking bats and skeletons on this goddamn map, not doing anything, but thank you, whatever JMod decided to make it look fancy with fucking bats. Alright, let's go. Just kind of felt like ending the video with some RS3 content, just to piss you guys off.